Next up, we have Monica Ortiz. Welcome, Monica. Monica is the lead organizer for the campaign against new liquefied natural gas stations in the Port of Providence, also known as No LNG PVD campaign. She is the mother of four and a longtime DARE member. We welcome Monica.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm going to be brief, but let me just start off by saying that Indigenous folk have been criminalized for 526 years in their own continent, okay? Furthermore, Black people have been criminalized even more than that, okay? We have a system. Now, we can't decriminalize. Why? Because the very color Black has been criminalized, okay? So no policies is going to discriminate, is going to take that away. What we got to do is a complete dismantling of the system, okay? And in order to get any justice. What I want to say is that yes, I am the coordinator for the No LNG and PVD campaign. And so basically, National Grid wants $180 million to build a liquefied natural gas facility in the Port of Providence, which is already a port that has been suffering, again, for 526 years. First, it was stolen land, and a lot of you have heard me say this. First, it was stolen land. Then, Brown University got their money by building slave ships right on this port. Okay? And so now it's just an extension of that, It's an extension of that, killing and murdering and raping. That's the same thing. Now they're doing it with fossil fuels. They keep doing it in our communities. It's like they're not going to build this in no other community but a poor community. They're not going to go and keep poisoning people. And they know they're poisoning us. We have the highest asthma rates. And so what I want to say is that, and some of you have heard me saying this, but when something happens in our neighborhood, there's a shooting or there's some violence, they want to say that it's us. But when they're killing us, because it's corporate America, they don't say shit about that. They're killing us legit, like they're killing us, right? When there was like 6 shootings in my neighborhood in like 3 months, and they want to have this whole forum, this meeting about gang activity. Really? You don't see this port, how disgusting it is, and how it's killing us? How about we talk about your gang activity in the port? About the people making money off of that port? That's the damn gang activity, That's the gang activity that we should be investigating, and there's evidence on this. They know it. But what they say, oh no, people don't live here. I live a quarter of a mile away with my 4 children. And I can sell my house right now. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay there and I'm going to try to stick it out. And I'm going to try to help my neighbors get more information so that we can bring the change that we want to see, right? Not have other people kind of helicopter in and say, oh, we want to help you out. It's like, no, we will do this. We've got this. Us, the community, we will do it. We will figure out a way. And, this is nothing new, like I said, right? It's just an extension. It's an extension of the slavery, extension of, colonization, and pollution, and all those disgusting things that are meant to keep Black and brown people down. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so if you don't know, please like us on Facebook, No LNG and PVD. Wednesday, we're going to have a big event at 4 o'clock. We're going to go flood the Statehouse, see how they like that shit in their house. You know what I'm saying? See how they like it, So I asked everybody to be there so that we can really show up and show out and tell Gina Raimondo that, yeah, she wants to build like 50 windmills. And it's like, okay, you want 50 windmills? Okay, that's good. But if you build this facility, you're going to undo every single thing that these windmills will do, because you're going to lock us into another 30 years of fossil fuel. You know what I'm saying? And so I asked all of you, my brothers and sisters, brown brothers and sisters too, specifically, to come join me and not let, because what happened is, now I'm ranting, but what happened is that you see the green movements and these so-called tree huggers, right? We think about it as like white people like trying to come in. No. We've been trying to take care of our environment for hundreds and thousands of years, and we know how to do it. So we cannot allow them to come into our neighborhoods and tell us how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them try to freaking tell you how to be an environmentalist, because we've been living it. You know what I'm saying? We've been living it. We recycle the most. How many of y'all use bags? Like, we recycle bags. Like, we use the bags, we put condition our hair, put the bag on our hair. We do the trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, we recycle the most. So don't let them tell you that we don't care about the environment, that we don't recycle properly. You know, because we've been telling these people, like, think about 7 generations ahead of you. We've been telling them, like, you know, us indigenous folks, Africa, let me tell you, black people are indigenous folk too. When I say indigenous folk, I'm saying like Aboriginal people. People from Africa are indigenous, okay? I want to make that clear. So when I said that, it's, you know, an all-inclusive term for me. But we've been saying it. We've been protecting. You know, our grandmothers have been saying it. Like, we've been, you know, do this, do that. You know, stop wasting water. Like, and those little things like that. You know, like that grandmas used to tell us, like, stop wasting the water. Like, I know you ain't my like electricity bill, da da da, and my water bill, da da da. That's conservation, folks. Like, our grandmothers was telling us that. You know, saying that's what conservation looks for us. You know, how many times you opened a container of butter and it had beans in it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's conservation. You know what I'm saying? That's our form of conservation. So don't let people tell you how to conserve. You know what I'm saying? And take care of the planet, because we know the formula. We just gotta mobilize. And what like I said, it's just an extension of like keeping us down. So yeah. Anyways, ranting. Wednesday, come out, flood the Statehouse, show Gina how it would look like if she had an explosion in her house. You know what I'm saying? If something was to go bad in the port. Anyways, have a good day, y'all. Thank you.